Welcome to the Disagreeable Nerd Podcast, a podcast where nerds from various ages and backgrounds get together to discuss movies, TV, books, and anything else that pops into their small, simple minds. Now sit back, relax, and let their ignorance wash over you.
And welcome. This is Gabby. Why you roll your
What
eyes?
was up with that countdown?
Well,
You're making a movie?
I got to give it time. See, there's a lot that goes into editing. Stuff you don't know
Super
about.
fancy. Okay, what?
To do noise reduction, what you got to do is allow for a few seconds of
Hold
dead
up.
air.
I'm kind of getting bored. Okay, sorry. Go. It's Shardizzle.
Hey.
Hey, you know what?
Shardizzle.
My coworkers call me Shardizzle. I got them to call me that. How cool is that?
Did you tell them that's your podcast name?
No, I just said it's my name.
How did that come about?
Well, everyone was talking like they all have nicknames, and I was just like, well, you know, they call me Pager or Shardizzle. And I think they like Pager, but she's like, I really like Shardizzle. And I said, go for it. Call me that. And so,
cool.
What's up? How you been? What you been reading? What you been watching?
Still reading Stranger in a Strange Land. It's getting good.
Oh, yeah. So, Gabi, we went to Half Price Books, and then
Oh, yeah. We
what
went to
did
Dallas
I
this
get?
past weekend.
Oh, yeah. That's what we did.
I got Stranger in a Strange Land from Half Price Books. Okay, what about getting Jane Eyre?
Oh my God. That's so weird. And you know what? I bet you. I bet you're not going to read that book.
The mind of a woman.
So that's so weird. I would say good luck with that.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I see how you operate, and it scares me, so it's okay.
What?
I'm good.
What? Hey, Gabi, every woman is different.
Oh, okay.
Do you believe that?
Yes. You are vastly different from any person I've ever met.
What does that mean?
It's good. It's a compliment.
Wow.
Or is it? So, moving on.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
There was a whisper.
Nothing.
I want you to
You'll
edit
hear
that.
it in the podcast later.
Well, anyways, we went to
we
always start talking at the same time. Okay,
go. I'll let you go first.
Okay. So we went to a Dirk Bentley concert.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that where you were going for?
I kind of forgot about that part, actually.
Oh my God. That was the main reason we went to Dallas.
Yes.
We went to see them and their opening dude named, or the band named Brothers Osborne, which they were awesome. Country music is not my style. You guys already know this, but I really enjoyed the concert. It was really good.
Yeah.
Country. I like Dirk Bentley.
I prefer the Brothers Osborne to Dirk Bentley.
I mean, I of course agree with that.
Yes.
Because Brothers Osborne was awesome.
It was so cool.
And his brother, the guitarist, he was awesome.
He ended up. Are they really brothers?
He could have been.
Research that.
No. I mean, they could be. Why are they called
Surely
brothers?
They are. Brothers Osborne.
Like Mumford and Sons? I think some of them are related.
I think so, yeah.
So I think
Kings of Leon were related too, I think.
I think they are. I don't know.
Probably.
But the dude with the guitarist, like he could have been like a rock star.
He pretty much is.
I think he is a rock star.
He pretty much is. They're just now kind of breaking out. I think they're gonna do good.
Did you like that ending little trailer thing with the plane?
The Dirk Bentley song?
Yeah.
No, that was kind of dumb.
I didn't like it at all.
It was for that his last song, which my wife
Drunk on a Plane
wanted me to wait for. It's called "Drunk on a Plane." And she's like, "Oh,
that's how I felt about that song."
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about it. Dirk Bentley is
he really likes beer.
Yes, like drinking is really cool to him. There's lots of holding your beers up. Everybody,
it was lots of that, and I'm just like, where am I? Why am I here?
All righty then.
Super cool.
I mean, it was nice. It was but it was kind of Dirk Bentley's very generic country.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, listen. Okay, so compared to Garth Brooks.
Oh, it doesn't compare.
Oh, whoa. In the country world, I believe you.
Garth Brooks is a showman. Like, Garth Brooks just puts on a show. That's what I'm saying.
This has become another music podcast, guys.
I went to Garth Brooks not knowing any country, right?
Yeah.
I was amazed at his show. I mean, he just was into it. He danced around. He had like his drummer in like this cage, and they like turned the cage and lifted it and twisted it and lights and everything. Dierks Bentley, I know some of his songs, and I just really, of course, as the night went on, I kind of got more tired and lost interest.
He's 41 years old, guys. Old. Just saying.
But like, I was kind of into it, but like none of his songs, I was like, yeah.
I mean, it's not a rock band.
But Garth Brooks isn't. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I wish you could see Garth Brooks in his.
I listened to
Garth Brooks is an old man now, so he may not be able to.
I listened to some of his songs, and I like Garth Brooks.
Yeah,
I like some of it.
And there's a different, like even I don't know. There's something about it because even Brothers Osborne, the singer brother, just sang. He didn't do nothing. He literally just stood in front of the mic and sang. Well, his brother kind of put on the show with a guitar.
Yeah.
And that was cool. And I liked kind of that contrast.
Like, entertain the audience.
Yeah. Dierks Bentley, the only entertaining part he did was the last part with the airplane.
Yeah.
Everything else was, if you're holding a beer, hold it up. Who wants to shotgun a beer? Dun, dun, dun. I'm like, this is very cliche.
I was like, what the heck?
And my wife loves that the album, the Mountain. That's the tour he's on. This last album. It's a bunch of good songs, but he's just not quite the performer.
I mean, he's not my favorite.
21 Pilots, not even compared.
Okay. First of all, 21 Pilots. Okay, don't get me on 21 Pilots.
But anyway.
Let's move on.
So we went to Dierks Bentley. Brothers Osborne was there. Loved them. Dierks Bentley was all right. Kind of generic.
They had some weird opening dudes, though.
Oh, my God.
What was it?
Like
Hot?
A parody band.
What was it? Hot
Country Nights. And they were like a joke parody band. They all had wigs on. They were cracking jokes. It was atrocious.
I was so over that band. Like, what is this?
I want to say, do you realize that you're really like making people want to leave?
Like, they were just kind of like laying on the ground or laying on the stage, just kind of like just going, like just
they were
being
trying
stupid.
to be funny, and it was not funny. It was terrible.
I was so over that. Like, some opening bands are okay, but they were just like you said.
Well, and then the next band they had was like Landco.
Yeah, they were okay.
They were okay for an opening band.
Basic.
But yeah, Brothers Osborne was my mainstay.
Yeah, and it was okay. Fair Park, great, whatever. I went there.
It was kind of cloudy and rainy.
Not too bad.
And we had seats, and I thought
we were under the pavilion. The little idiot.
But
we were just right there where the rain came.
Like, we were right at where
the edge.
The roof stops.
Yeah.
But fortunately, it just drizzled a little bit for maybe like 20 minutes here and there.
I mean, it wasn't bad. My glasses got all weird, but that was it.
Yeah.
I had to keep drawing them off. Anyways.
We went to Dierks. Then we went to got some half-price books.
And I got me a book called, well, actually, you picked it out, called Tell No Lie. I haven't started it yet.
By Harlan Coben, a good suspense writer.
And I also got a book that I've already read called Perks of Being a Wallflower, because I want to own that book because it's such a good book. Anyways, that's all I got from Half Price.
Okay, let's move on to the news. I have something I want to discuss with you.
What? Okay, go for it.
What? I
was just thinking about earlier when I was watching Smallville, and you thought that one chick was Kara from the newest show from CW. When I realized
the age difference that must be there.
Exactly. She's not old.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we're watching season 2, episode 6, Redux. It's about the girl that's a cheerleader.
Surprised you remember
and she, makes people old. Well, I looked at her and I was like, that's Kara from the new Supergirl. It looked very similar.
False.
It did. It is not a foss.
Boss.
It is not a foss. Stop. So I look it up. And I was like, betting page. I'm like, that is her. That is her. Not realizing this is 20 years ago. And Kara would be like, probably 8 years old.
Yeah.
And it's the girl from Psych, like the detective, Maggie Lawson.
And now she looks real old.
Now she don't look that old.
I mean, you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
Not really.
No.
I mean, it's 20 years ago. Of course she's younger.
Okay. Anyways.
You know what I don't get?
You were about to say something about the news. I
have this webpage open to do the news. And every time I open to this webpage, congratulations, you're randomly selected to participate in this short survey to get a $1,000 gift certificate for Amazon. How many times do I have to get that? I don't want that. I'm not interested in your Amazon.
I am. Send it to me.
It's a hoax.
How do you know? Hey, have you ever wanted to just go pretend like you're going to go forward with it?
No.
Okay.
I don't want a virus on my phone.
Apple's awesome though.
Okay. Important news from slashfilm.com. Aquaman. You gonna be right there? You okay? You all right? Got cleared out? All right. You good? Yeah.
Wakanda forever. Sorry.
When they can't see you pounding your chest, it's not quite the same.
It's really funny though.
Aquaman features lots of water vomiting scenes.
Wait, what?
Aquaman
Why?
Features. Okay, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, I need to know the reason of this.
From the director James Wan, says he broke down the common Atlantean practice of spewing water upon setting foot on the surface world. So when an Atlantean who is underwater all the time gets on land, apparently they vomit water. He says this from Slash Film. People would ask me, so when they talk, is it bubbles that come out of their mouth? And I'm like, no, because there's no air in your lungs, so there wouldn't be any bubbles, right? So then in that sequence where you saw Mera open up this pocket, when Orm lands in that, he's breathing air. The first thing he does is he's in an air pocket, so he puke out all the water that's in his lungs. So that's the first step. We think about all these little details and stuff like that. And then when he's screaming, when the water returns, we want bubbles coming out of his mouth because now there's actually air in his lungs. In addition to this, there's at least one scene. This is not his quote. This is from the article. Where Nicole Kidman, and I know this is the word.
Wait, Nicole Kidman's in there?
I think it's his mama.
I didn't know she. Wait, what word are you going to say? Can you spell it with your. Can you sign?
It's the word you don't like.
Is it the P?
Yes.
Can you just say the V?
Okay, I will adjust what the article says.
Thank you.
So, there's at least one scene where Nicole Kidman vomits up some water when she meets the man who will become Aquaman's dad. Sounds romantic, says the writer. Who wrote this? Chris Evangelista. He's a good writer. So, in order to make it realistic, underwater, their lungs have no air, right? So when they talk underwater, there's no air bubbles. So they're just talking.
Like just normal. Like even if
with
they're...
no air bubbles.
Okay.
So anytime they go on land, well, to breathe air, they got to get rid of the water in their lungs.
Is that scientifically correct?
Accurate? They're trying to make it that way. We're talking about Aquaman. How scientifically correct?
We're not talking about real life, though.
Right. So I'm not looking forward to that.
Why?
I don't want to see people throwing up water.
I'd rather them throw up water than other stuff.
I know, but do we have to have... I guess...
If it's a quick scene, sure.
Apparently there's several of them. All the Atlanteans, whenever they get on land, they throw up
maybe
water.
it's just going to be a quick...
Oh, we don't know. That puts Gina out, my wife. She won't watch the movie.
Well, she never watches any of the Marvel movies. What are you talking about? True. So,
my bad.
I don't necessarily I only get grossed out if it's somebody in those movie scenes where they've been drinking too much and then they throw up. That's gross.
It is gross. Okay, another quick bit.
Go.
You ever heard of Veronica Mars?
Negative.
It was a big show back in 2007-ish is when it was on. Are you Googling it right now?
I am about to.
Okay.
Should I wait?
No, you don't have to Google it while I'm talking about it.
Oh, is that rude?
No. Well, because you're going to be distracted. I'm just going to tell you something.
Go for it.
It was a cult show. It wasn't a big hit. It was a hit, but it wasn't a big hit. So they canceled it.
Okay.
They canceled it. Veronica Mars. It has the girl from... The Good Place, the blonde girl. You actually say you don't like her. Here, I'll show you a picture.
Wait. Is she from a show I've watched?
The girl on the right there.
Hold on, let me see.
Kristen Bell. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Where have I seen her?
I don't know. She's on TV all over the place.
And you said, I don't.
And you're like, I don't like her.
I don't remember. You know you have a really bad memory.
I remember.
No, listen. You have a bad memory. I have never seen this person before in my life.
Okay, well, whatever.
But listen. What's her name?
Kristen Bell.
Her name sounds extremely familiar. Maybe I have seen her. But you said, I don't remember this. I don't like her. Okay, wait, well, I'm looking her up. Kristen Bell. Is she cool?
Blonde? She's very cool.
Is she like a comedian?
She's always in comedies, yes. She's not a comedian. She's in comedy movies.
I only say that because sometimes I don't like her in some comedy movies. That's why I said that.
Well, sometimes she plays the bad guy.
Why did I say I didn't like her? I don't remember.
She plays kind of a good bad guy in Parks and Rec for a little bit. She's good. She's good.
You know what's funny is...
Can I have my phone back?
Your phone's spazzing.
Can I have my phone back?
Yes.
Because you're taking me away from the article I was reading.
Go for it.
So, Veronica, where are you?
I went to...
So now I don't know where my article's at.
Article. Okay, so Veronica Mars is a show you were talking about.
I don't know. You proceeded.
You do know you can go to history.
Okay. I just did. What? I'm what? What were you going to say?
You just start freaking out. You know, you can just go to history. It's okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I like things to be a certain way. I'm very particular about old age.
Go for it.
Veronica Mars Revival. This is a big show. You don't know. You don't care. But for many people, I
probably don't care.
Veronica Mars is a big deal. And they
Why?
Loved it. Because things happened when you were young that people care about.
Like what?
Veronica Mars was a big show. Okay?
TV.
Smallville. Hey, guess what? Smallville was on.
Okay, first of all,
and you didn't know about it because you were just a baby.
I wasn't a baby.
You were just crying.
I wasn't a baby. I was an.
Guess what? The world was happening around you.
I was an adult
and we were
child.
Experiencing it. And you were just a baby.
I wasn't a baby. Gabi, what is a baby?
I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years old?
No.
I don't know what babies are. I've never had one.
Good.
I've been around some, though.
And you don't know how to act.
I do know how to act. I know how to hold a baby.
Well,
they just scare me.
Why?
Because they're so fragile. Like their heads, like bob around.
If you
don't hold it right.
You know, though,
bob around. They're like, whoop, whoop.
But you
like,
know,
to support their head.
But
I hand it quickly back to the parents.
If you work in the medical field, you realize that baby, you're not gonna hurt the baby.
In the medical field,
you're not gonna hurt the stinking baby.
Well, I know.
I stuck a baby in the foot, and
why did you do that?
Because
why?
I wanted to.
You're sounding very mean right now.
Just kidding.
Why did you stick a baby in the foot?
Are you being like asking this for real question?
Yes. People are going to think you just stuck a baby in the foot.
People who understand what a PKU is, yes.
A PK. Oh.
Like whenever, like that's what you do when a baby gets born.
What is a PKU? You're speaking a bunch of words I don't understand.
It's medical terminology that you are not familiar with. Or one of those, what do you call it? Anyways, it's the thing to make sure the baby doesn't have some kind of, you know what?
Sounds like you don't know what you're talking about.
Hold up. I'm not a freaking doctor. I was in clinicals for school.
That's not what you said a couple podcasts ago. You said, I'm a doctor, basically a doctor. You don't even remember the ridiculous things you say.
You know what? I can say anything right now and you'll believe me.
So PKU has something. Okay, Paige took a course for phlebotomy.
Yeah.
And she had to stick a baby, unfortunately.
2, 4, 5, 10 babies.
Really? Do they all cry?
They hate me.
I would too if you stuck me.
But I pull that foot, grab it, stick them. And it's a little needle. It's not a big needle. It's a baby needle.
A baby needle for a baby.
Yeah. Well, and it's good for them because now they can figure out what's wrong. Or not wrong. Figure out if anything is wrong, basically.
I got you. So anyway, baby's out of the picture. Veronica Mars is got a revival and it's coming back to Hulu for those that care.
Nobody cares.
Trust me, people care, and you're looking very foolish right now.
So, because I'm ignorant.
You're used to that.
I'm ignorant, though, because I don't care. I don't care. I'm ignorant. Who gives a crap?
Okay.
Anyways.
Well, now to our feature presentation. Ant-Man and the Wasp, when this podcast comes out, Ant-Man is coming out September 27th, because Ant-Man and the Wasp is coming to digital October 2nd, which is Tuesday next week. So people might be interested. We never did record. We watched it and we never recorded anything.
So are we now talking about Ant-Man?
We're now talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp. There will be spoilers.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
But first, let's cover our general thoughts without any spoilers. I will go first.
Go for it.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, a sequel to Ant-Man, a Marvel movie.
Yes.
The first Ant-Man I liked very much. It was funny.
I feel like he's about to say he does not like this one.
The first one was quite successful in its run. I hate it when all the stuff I have pulled up and ready to go is not ready to go.
Gosh, I should have started first.
All right, well, go ahead. Do you like Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Okay, can I say something just real quick? It's not really a
This
side.
is a podcast. Yes, please.
I don't know
say
why
something.
I asked you anything.
I don't know why you say that.
It's not really a
time.
side note. It's just
You say it every time. Can I say something?
I feel like,
please say something.
Honestly, I had no idea who the crap Ant-Man was.
In the first movie or this one?
No, in general, in comics.
Even in the second one, you're like, "Who's this guy?"
No, like I'm not talking about when it first came out. I knew it was coming out like before it came out. I'm like, oh, Ant-Man. I've never ever seen him ever.
You thought it was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's a good movie.
No,
it's good.
Not.
I love the guy with the glasses.
It's
He's so
good
cute.
When you're 15,
it's still
back
good.
in
I have the
2000.
VHS tape.
I bet you do. Go on, Ant-Man.
I'm just kind of like, okay, Ant-Man, weird. Okay, whatever. I think you were about to say this. I think you were going to say the first one was really good, but the second one was, it was okay. I think they were trying to figure out something to do.
If I was to rank them, I'd give the first Ant-Man probably a 7, maybe a 7.5.
I'd give it a 7.5. I agree.
I would give this one a 6.
What about the girl? What was she? What was her name?
Who? In this movie?
Oh, the Wasp.
The Wasp?
She was
Evangeline Lilly? That's the actress.
Yeah, the one you think is really pretty.
What's your question? You haven't said anything. You
Ghost.
just said, what about
Ghost.
Her? Oh,
Ghost.
Well, hold on. What's your overall thoughts of Ant-Man and the Wasp? Did you
the
like
movie?
It? Yes.
I liked it.
You liked it.
Did
you think it was funny?
Some parts. He was.
That's my deal.
See, everything has to be extremely funny for him to like it.
I just like original humor, and they retreaded a bunch of the stuff from the first Ant-Man.
Okay, maybe they ran out of ideas.
Okay, the original Ant-Man grossed roughly 180 million with a few $100,000. 519,311,000 worldwide. Okay, and that came out. When did that come out?
The Wasp.
2015.
Wait. The original?
Yeah.
I mean, the first one,
The original.
Are you for real? It came out in 2015?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So 3 years later.
That's crazy.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Same director. Many of the same actors. The original one was written somewhat by Edgar Wright, who does a lot of the like Hot Fuzz. What's the zombie movie with
Walking
Simon
Dead?
Pegg?
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh.
No, Simon Pegg.
Who is Simon Pegg?
Never mind. I forget who I'm talking to sometimes.
What do you mean by that?
620 million is what Ant-Man and the Wasp grossed worldwide. 215 million here.
Simon Pegg. I didn't know his name was Simon Pegg. I just knew who he was from.
So Edgar Wright's like a real good
Star
comedy
Trek.
writer and director. He was doing the movie, then he left the original Ant-Man, and then Peyton Reed came in, I think, and finished it. And then Peyton Reed did all of Ant-Man and the Wasp. And it was a successful movie, monetarily and critically. 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. I just found it to be kind of a retread. They redid a bunch of the same jokes. I thought a lot of it was not funny. There was a few things that were funny. I just thought I was kind of bored. I was kind of bored.
Of course you were.
And a lot of it is, I think the whole Marvel thing is kind of getting, I need something different. And they didn't give it to me.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm not a movie director.
Are you though?
I'm just a complainer.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so spoilers from here. So it starts off the movie. He's on house arrest from the stuff he did in the previous movie. Or no, from the stuff he did in, I guess, Civil War?
Was it Civil War?
You don't even know.
No, it's when they were all fighting against each other.
The Sokovia Accords.
It was the
Captain America and Iron Man split up, and
I forget that was called Civil War.
Ant-Man was on Captain America's side. So he's on house arrest because the government is against him.
But he was on Captain America's side? I thought he was on Iron Man's side.
Oh my goodness. No, he was on Captain America's side. You don't remember? Iron Man flying around.
Oh,
he's like grabbing.
So I don't remember one thing, but out of some movie. But you don't remember a lot of things out of movies. And I don't
suck
freak
on
out.
Ice, and then you try to start talking to a microphone with your mouth full of ice.
I'm not sucking on ice.
You need to calm down. I'm not editing any of this. I can't. I don't have time.
I never said you had to edit anything. You're the one talking yourself into
Try
it.
not to suck on ice or chew on ice.
I'm not sucking on ice. Does it sound like I'm sucking on ice?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's continue. You interrupted it.
We're really good friends.
We're good friends.
Reach out and shake my hand.
No.
In the show.
No.
Come on.
I'm not doing it.
Do it.
I'm not doing
Do
it.
it.
Not doing it.
Hey, please. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Take it back.
Gotcha.
Take it back.
Okay. So, Ant-Man is there. Hank Pym and his daughter Hope are looking for his wife, her mother, Janet, in the quantum realm. They open up a wormhole or whatever it's called. They open up a portal to the quantum realm. They receive a signal because Scott Lang has been to the quantum realm. He's like tied in. They call it a quantum entanglement.
Very fancy.
So it's a lot of science stuff. A lot of it's for comic books. And some of it may be real. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
But anyway. We're supposed to be trying to do this together.
Sorry. Sometimes I like to go against you and I don't even know. It just happens.
So they're looking for their mama. But in the process, this other girl, Ghost, whom I like, she's from, what's the show?
Gabby, why am I the one?
Why are you here? Well, instead of saying, why am I, say why.
Excuse me?
Why am I?
Excuse me? Did you just ask that question?
You're not helping me.
You have a phone with internet and Google. That's what you do.
All right, well, go ahead. You talk.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I am not talking. I have nothing to say at this point.
You have nothing to say
because you're talking.
I'm glad you're here. Here, reach out to me.
No, I am not. I refuse. Not doing it. Hey, let's continue talking about Ghost. What you want to know her name? Nobody really.
Joy Killers.
Nobody really cares about her name.
I thought of it. Joy Killers.
Good.
The lead lady in Joy Killers. She's Ghost, and I like her a lot.
Why do you like her so much?
I think she's cool. She's a good fighter, and she kind of carries the same role in all her movies. She was also in Ready Player One. She was the woman chasing down.
Oh, yeah. She was like the cop lady.
So she has this it's all kind of confusing, but for whatever reason, she was in the quantum realm. No, remember,
it's just like Flash. It's like the Flash. It's like the Smallville. If something happens, like a freak accident happens in a building, when there's some real sketchiness going on with like some material or stuff that's not Earth.
Whatever she happens to be doing when an experiment goes wrong.
And she got that, whatever it was, which was her ghost. Which she's phasing in and out of our reality.
Yeah,
like
our realm.
Like her cells are something with her cells are not generating or something with I don't really know. I'm probably talking out my butt right now. I feel like I am.
It smells like it.
Wow, he's not going to edit anything. Not that either. So, her eyes kind of creep me out, though. I don't know.
Are you serious? That's what I like.
She has some weird eyes. I don't like them.
Oh, they're super cool.
See, I know you liked her eyes, but something about her eyes kind of makes me think
those
Gator.
Eyes. We're good friends, but yet we argue. Why is that? All right, forget it.
Oh my God!
You know what, Ant-Man? Hey, wait! Ant-Man And the Wasp, boo.
Wait, you didn't even rate it.
I thought it was boring.
You didn't even rate it.
The jokes were rehashed. I give it a
He's
6.
freaking critical.
I give it a 6.
I give it a 7.
Okay, well, good. We're done with him and the Wasp. Let's talk about our friendship. We're good friends.
We are. Yeah, you're an idiot.
We argue nonstop. Why is that?
You, for one, like that.
It's a spicy meatball.
You're so stupid. You like arguing.
I do kind of like arguing. I gotta admit
I like to argue too.
And so, two people that like to argue probably don't make a good combo.
No. But when I argue with you...
And Gina's always rolling her eyes and like saying, she's always breaking us up.
Yeah.
All right, guys, y'all need to stop arguing.
One time we argued about something really stupid, like the fan. Like, I wanted it off and Gabi wanted it on. And he got really emotional over...
It was the principle behind it.
The principle. Don't you hate that? The principle. So he legit got like upset, and like Gina went out. Gina went outside because she's like, I'm just gonna sit outside and eat. She's gonna eat my. I'm gonna eat my soup outside while y'all figure y'all's little stuff out. And so I had to be the big boy.
This is my deal. Like Paige doesn't like to back down.
No, I do not. I don't. I'll admit that.
And I like to poke and
yes, you do.
Antagonize.
You are such a yes, you do. And
sometimes I do it to the point where she gets angry at me, and I'm like, I'm just joking, I'm just kidding, and then it's too late. And then she's legit angry at me.
Okay. It just depends on the circumstance.
Rather messed up relationship.
It depends on the circumstance. We're a dysfunctional family.
Definitely dysfunctional.
But
in the end, it's all love, peace and love, peace and love.
I tried one time to be nice to you, and it was weird.
It's weird when you're trying to be nice to me, and you're like, "Hey, Gabi, how was your day today?" "Oh, okay, Paige. Thank you for asking. How was your day?"
So weird and proper.
Yeah, boring.
You want me to call you an idiot and fat?
That may be a glitch in my brain.
So stupid.
If Paige is nice to me, I'm like, something's wrong. Something's going on.
Yes. Anyways, moving on from our friendship.
No, that's it. That's all I had for today. We need to go.
We need to move along.
All right. Well, that's it for Disagreeable Nerd.
Yep.
I'm Gabi.
Sure it is.
We'll see you next week. Have a good day.
Later, dudes.